Drake Unrein from Bishop Carroll, Jacob Steffen from Kapaun, Mount Carmel. Both of these young men committed this past weekend. Drake committed to Coffeville, and Jacob committed to Benedictine. Congratulations to both of you. So with that being said, let's get started here, okay? What led you to choose Coffeville?
Just having a close connection with the coaches throughout the recruiting process. That was always a big deal for me, and I got some close friends going there, so it was pretty fun.
Okay. And Jake, Benedictine?
Yeah, a whole lot of things just worked out with Benedictine. The school I can continue playing baseball at, and I can study engineering at. It just happened to be a Catholic school, which was really great. A bunch of my teachers went there, so they're hyping it up all the time. So
Okay. Well, that's good. And again, congratulations to both of you guys. With COVID last season, baseball season being cut short, what were your expectations last year, and now leading into this year, what do you think your team will do this year?
Last year, I think it was our year. A lot of good seniors, and it was just heartbreaking that that whole situation had to happen. And coming into this year, I think we'll be pretty good. We got some comeback seniors that are coming back. We got a couple sophomores that are coming up that are going to be pretty decent, so I think this will be great.
Okay. Kapaun?
Yeah, I think 2 years ago or last season, we would have done really well.
Right.
The year before that, we almost won our regional championship. So I think we definitely would have gone to state. I think this year we have a pretty good shot at going to.
Got a lot of returning seniors?
Yeah, we have almost 10 seniors, I think.
Okay.
It's mostly seniors. We've been senior strong, just all 4 years.
Right. Well, I know you guys are coached extremely well by Coach Burr and Coach Ebright, and you got a lot of good assistant coaches that help you guys. You guys are usually two of the better teams in the league and in the city, so you guys do compete to go to state every year. It's not an easy road, obviously. So with that being said, you two have to play each other during the season. It's called the Holy War. Now, I know it's pretty big in baseball and football and basketball probably too, right? So every sport, do they get fired up in every sport for when you guys play each other, no matter what it is, whether it's soccer, tennis, any other sport?
Yeah, pretty much. Whenever, depending what sport it is, that whole week everybody's kind of hyping it up in school. So.
Okay. Same thing. I've been over at Kapaun.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's kind of like state before state.
Right.
It's that mid-season, really big game.
So explain to me what the feeling is when you're on the field in the Holy War. What is that like, Jake?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it means something more than a lot of other games. Especially when you make a big play, it's like, wow, I did that great thing in the time that I needed to do it.
Right. And Drake?
So for me, I mean, basically, growing up all my life, I've grown up around it. People always talking about it, how it's going to be the biggest game of the year, and just to be able to finally play in it, it's a really good feeling. So.
Right, because your mom coached at Carroll for a little while.
Oh yeah, she coached something.
Right. So you did grow up around it a little bit. I've seen it. Okay. So when you guys have that war there, I guess you would say, who comes out on top the most? Is it different in every sport? Is there one better than another? So I know both baseball programs are pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but football, I think this year was our 23rd year beating them.
20? Is that in a row?
This was the closest we had been. We only lost by 3 points.
So it was a really good game. Wow. Any of the other sports, it's usually they win it, we win it.
Right.
Just back and forth.
Give and take a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good competition, though. You guys look forward to this. Is that a game you circle on the calendar?
Yeah.
All right. So now summer ball, you guys both play now together at the same academy. The merger of Wichita Sluggers and 316 Elite, I feel is beneficial for the community, better for the area, better talent gets to play together instead of us beating each other up, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it, Drake? You've been around, both of you guys been in the program for a few years. What do you think about it?
Like what you said, it's better competition. We're not playing ourselves, and for the kids trying to get recruited, I think it's a better option for them to come to this academy.
Okay. And what about you, Jake? What do you think?
Yeah, it's been really great. I mean, it just kind of changes the nature of baseball, and we're culture. I can go into the facility every day, and there's like a ton of people that all work.
Right.
And it's like you start kind of building each other up, and getting better together.
Good. I know. I think it made us stronger overall. Made the academy stronger. Made the Wichita market a little bit better in baseball, so we can go compete in other tournaments out there. So you signed Saturday, correct? It was Saturday. You guys did your signing. What was that like?
That was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Just everybody being together at the signing to the school wherever they go to. It was really cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. What about you, Jake?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, a whole lot of hard work paying off.
Right.
You know, it's just kind of like that big moment where it's like, okay, like, you know, like what I've done so far, like, has kind of continued to push me forward.
A little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you like the idea of signing with all your friends and having that many people come? I mean, obviously, we had to wear masks, we had to do all kinds of different things, but what did you guys think about that, having different schools there involved and stuff like that?
It was really cool just to see everybody that you're playing with. I mean, mostly everybody there was my friends, so it was kind of cool to see all of them sign. So,
Right. Because you don't usually get to do that.
yeah.
Right. What about you, Jake?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. It's more of the culture thing even too, you know. I mean, all the people that have been playing for all summer, I probably wouldn't have gotten to see them sign if it hadn't been like this.
Right.
But now I do get to. I get to be there for their big moment too.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. So, what do you plan on studying?
I'm planning on going into fire science.
Fire science. Okay. Why is that?
I want to be a firefighter when I grow up.
Okay. When you grow up, you're already pretty grown up right now, but no, that's cool. It's cool. What about you, Jake?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into electrical engineering.
Okay. And Benedictine specializes in that. They have a program or
They
something.
do, yeah. Their engineering program is pretty new. They got a nice new facility for it, you know, so really worked out well.
Well, there you go. A little bit of benefit there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Sounds like both of you have ideas of what you want to do and follow a good career path. And you know, you can always come and coach too if you guys ever wanted to. So outside of baseball, Drake, what hobbies do you have?
Growing up, my whole life, my hobby's been fishing. I love fishing. And since quarantine started, I golfed with my friends a lot. So I'd say fishing and golfing are probably my two favorite
You
hobbies.
any good at golfing?
Not really, but it's just fun to be out there with friends.
And you, Jake?
Yeah, my big thing is music. I've been playing guitar for like 6 years now. And it's just kind of something I can take with me. You know, last week I bought a bass, which is super sick. You know, it's a new challenge like that, something else that I can play with and have fun with.
Right. Okay. Who's your favorite major league team?
Red Sox.
Why is that?
It's my dad's favorite team. Just grew up watching it, went home. So, yeah.
Okay, and you?
Yeah, I'd have to say the Brewers.
Yeah.
I'm from Milwaukee.
That's right.
It's where almost half my family's from. So it's just, that's been our team, no matter where we've been.
Okay. Who's your favorite player?
Even though he got traded, I'd probably still say Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
He shows how he loves the game.
Always.
Yeah.
Yep. And you?
I really like Trevor Bauer.
Okay.
I kind of got into him like 2 years ago. So he has like a ton of great stuff online. Like he's got all of his pitches slowed down so you can see his mechanics and stuff. So it's really great to learn from.
Okay. We have a lot of young guys that watch this, especially guys in the academy, and even the next class after you guys. What advice do you have for those guys moving forward? Something that you've learned that you wish if you can go back and change something that you could do moving forward, you know what I mean, to give to them so they follow through on something like that.
That's a good question. I mean, the biggest thing is being consistent, doing stuff every day. Starting to go into high school baseball, I think we get much better because we had daily practices. Every single day I was hitting, I was throwing. And when you can carry that routine, you know, farther on down the line, you know, throughout the summer, like you're gonna keep making progress way fast.
Right. And Drake?
So I have two things. just basically put in as much work as you can whenever you can. And with the My Time Sports thing that Coach Beatty puts on,
Yep.
I wish I would have started that earlier, because before I focused on more of the mental game, the mental side of the game. I was getting angry at a lot of things when it happened. I'd strike out, throw my helmet. But now that I've been going to those classes, I just feel more focused on what I need to do to accomplish my final goal.
Okay. Do you have any advice to the younger players for them to possibly understand what it means to get ready for the next level?
Just put in as much work as you can. Try and contact coaches as much as you can via email, stuff like that. And just, yeah, I'd say that's probably about it for me.
Okay, Jake?
Do a lot of research on schools. I mean, figure out what you really want from a school. It's going to make it easier to reach out to schools that you might want to go to if you know that, like, that's where I want to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, MLB The Show, any good?
I never really played it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm more of a 2K kind of guy. 2K Madden.
You any good?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at those.
Pretty good at that? And you, Jake?
I haven't played the show in years.
Oh, wow.
Never. We don't have any consoles.
Too much hitting the books, I take it.
Yeah, pretty much. That and guitar.
That and guitar. There
Takes
you
up some time.
There you go. There you go. Well, I want to thank both of you, first of all, for committing this past weekend. Congratulations to both of you. I really think what you guys have done during this time is very special. You guys have put the effort in, put the work in, but remember, it doesn't stop. You get to that next level, you're gonna go up against guys that are there to play. You know, it's not high school anymore. Everybody there is their best player from high school, no matter what level you're at. And those guys want to play. So continue to work hard, continue to strive for your goals, and achieve what you want to do in life. And I appreciate both of you for the last 3 or 4 years, especially. I know you've been around me for a while, see you all the time. I really appreciate both of you and what you guys have done and what you guys have accomplished and what you're going to accomplish. Okay, I really do. Good job, both of you. And that concludes this week in Baseball Player Profiles with Drake Unrein and Jacob Steffen. Tune in next